Good day everyone. We are the presenter from Bulacan State University, Department of Public Administration and Governance. I will be presenting our research entitled Community Underwater, Evaluating the Social and Economic Consequences of Flooding in Purok 7, Gugo, Kalumpit, Bulacan, and Assessing the Effectiveness of Local Government Response. Purok 7 in Gugo, Kalumpit, Bulacan is a flood-prone community that suffers from frequent flooding. This flooding is caused by a combination of intense rainfall, upstream dam releases, and inadequate drainage infrastructure. The floods have a severe impact on the physical, emotional, and economic well-being of the residents. Long-term residents who are deeply connected to the community faced significant challenges in recovering due to limited government support. This situation highlights the need to evaluate the social and economic consequences of the flooding to assess the effectiveness of the local government response to these recurring disasters. This study examines the social and economic consequences of recurring flooding in Purok 7, Gugo, Kalumpit, Bulacan in the Philippines, with a focus on the community experiences and the local government responses. Purok 7 is a low-lying area prone to severe flooding caused by heavy rainfall, upstream dam water releases, and inadequate drainage systems. The research employed a mixed method approach, combining surveys and interviews with 14 family heads residing in the area. Findings revealed that flooding severely impacts the residents' physical, emotional, and financial well-being, disrupting their livelihoods and social lives. The study also highlighted dissatisfaction with the local government's response, as participants rated their efforts at an average of 1.57 out of 5, citing a lack of long-term solutions and inefficient disaster management strategies. This research aims to provide actionable recommendations such as improved infrastructure, livelihood programs, and participative governance to enhance community resilience and address the persistent challenges posed by flooding. There are two objectives in this study. Number one is to assess how flooding affects the lives of residents economically and socially. Number two objective, examine the effectiveness of the local government efforts. The relevance. Flooding is not only a recurring natural disaster in Purok 7, Gugo, Kalumpit, Bulacan, but also a significant socio-economic challenge that disrupts the lives of its residents. The community, largely dependent on agriculture and local livelihoods, suffers from property loss, emotional distress, and limited access to essential services during and after the floods. Despite the decentralization of governance under the Local Government Code of 1991, the local government's efforts in addressing these issues remain inadequate, as reflected in the residents' dissatisfaction. This study is relevant as it sheds light on the life experiences of the affected community, emphasizes the critical need for effective disaster management, and provides actionable recommendations. By addressing these challenges, the research aims to bridge the gap between policy and practice, ensuring that communities like Purok 7 in Gugo, Kalumpit, Bulacan can build resilience against future disasters and thrive economically and socially. There are 5 research questions on the paper. The first one, what are the primary social and economic consequences of flooding in Purok 7, Barangay Gugo, Kalumpit, Bulacan? Number 2, how does flooding disrupt the daily lives, health, and livelihoods of the affected residents? Number 3, what specific measures have been implemented by the local government to address the flooding issues in the area? Number 4, how do the residents of Purok 7 perceive the effectiveness of the local government's flood management efforts? And lastly, what actionable recommendations can be developed to improve flood resilience and disaster management in the community? The methodology of the study. The study adopted an exploratory mixed research design, integrating both surveys and interviews to collect quantitative and qualitative data. A total of 14 heads of families from the flood-affected area of Purok 7, Gugo, Kalumpit, Bulacan were selected as participants due to their direct experience with the recurring floods. The research used questionnaires to gather numerical data on the impact of flooding, while semi-structured interviews allow for a deeper exploration of the personal, emotional, and economic effects of the floods. The results of the study states that 100% of the respondents rely on boats for transportation during the floods. Number 2, social life and spiritual activities are severely disrupted. Number 3, residents rated the local government poorly, 1.57 out of 5. And lastly, no perceived long-term solutions from the government.